I'm gonna start doing drawing streams in the morning. It'll be something like this, probably. Good on your break. Nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to lunch. Why? The hell? Oh, it's Futura. Speaking of it's not the devil, it's the light. Futura light. Welcome. Welcome, Futura. Just chilling here. Raz arrived. I just need some music and just chilling out. How have you been, dude? What were you playing? Let's see. Was it Arma or was it Battlefield or was it DCS? Or was it Warframe? Battlefield 2042. Fucking fly. Sorry for my English. It's almost the end of the. It's almost end of middle of the week. Yeah, it's cold there here, dude. It's getting colder. It's not snowing yet, but it's Battlefield, dude. Had a great rounds, flipping awesome, awesome, dude. Talking to sheep about the balances of life, good and evil, dark and light. Is it getting cold in Aruba? It's tropical, right? This is a 4B for high precision drafting. Yeah, high precision is not what happens here. A bunch of pencils here. Here's a cool one. This is from Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City. It's a multicolored pencil. So you can do stuff like yeah, I like multicolors. You know, I'm not gay. That's not the reason why I wear multicolors. I don't want, you know, I have lots of gay friends. I have nothing against gay people, obviously. I sympathize with them more than anything because it's a cruel world, you know, where things are not mainstream. But I'm not gonna let any group of people commandeer the spectrum of colors in nature. So I just I like all the colors, you know. If I had to pick a favorite color, it'd be kind of like a warmish purplish or something. Oh, because here in the States and in a lot of places, you know, if you put like a rainbow flag, people are like, oh, you're gay or something, you know, and there's even people that have gotten fucking shot because of that. It's really fucking nuts, you know. It's like any symbol, you know. So but I just like the spectrum of colors. Oh. Here. Let me try this. I'm gonna turn on the other mic. I like black and white a lot, but now I'm getting more and more. I've spent like 20 years taking black and white photographs. Now it's taking me a long time, but getting into color more. And you know, you can with the pencil, it's gonna get all mixed up. But all right, echo. The second mic is off. Yeah, I have to figure out how to do that because I want to do like an ASMR thing with only one mic, you know. But I'm gonna have to figure out a different way to do that. Yeah, I agree with you, Sheepard. I mean, try to tell that to, you know, people that try to commandeer the rainbow spectrum, or people that whenever they see a rainbow say that's gay. You know, it's just ridiculous. There's a lot of things in the world that's pretty ridiculous. Let's try this. There's something crazy here. I can't wait to try out Don't Scream tonight. Wait. What is Don't Scream? I hope you don't mind if I change the string character to Maker's Art. Okay, that's fine. That works. Is it art or makers and art? You can do whatever you want. Feature your, well, not whatever you want, I guess, but yeah, if you think that's good, that's fine. Go ahead. Is it art or makers and art? These other little drawings here are things that I made way back for work, actually. Icons. Okay, yeah, so it's makers and art, the category. Go ahead. Here, I'll try it. Makers and crafting. Makers and crafting. Is that what you're talking about? There. I mean, art. Okay. There. I'll just put art. There. Don't Scream is, I think, is pretty new. And you walk in a forest haunted, I think, or seems you need to not scream or have too much noise go through your mic or you die. Are you serious? It sounds nuts, dude. Your neighbors, my dog barks and I'm dead. I've been looking at that Sons of the Forest game, but it freaks me out too much. I don't like fighting like weird, deformed humanoid enemies. It freaks me out too much. I mean, once in a while is fine, but if all the enemies are like that, then I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna play the game, even though I'm interested. Oh, don't take my job. Come on, Feature. I don't pay you for your job. It's volunteer, so. I was thinking of that. Eventually, I want to, you know, if you're a moderator, I would want to compensate you. But yeah, that's a ways off. Um, you just need to eventually scheme. I got something in the works there. What the heck? Did someone steal your account, Sheepa? Oh, you're talking about my. Okay. I think, dude, you missed the boat. That was like in the early 2000s, I think. All right. Well, I'll keep buying you beers on your stream. Yeah, I think the whole Viagra, whatever the heck it was called, happened in the 2000s. What was it? Yeah, pills, porn, uh, oh, all right. Yeah, dude, come visit. Get Raz to take a plane over to get Raz to fly to Indonesia and on the way back pass by the Netherlands and pick you both up and bring you over. There's lots of work to do here on the farm. If you want like a difficult, well, you're probably not gonna want that kind of labor, but dairy farm, you know. Go to Suriname, aerial refueling from KC-135. There is a way, actually. Yeah, dude. I mean, here, dairy farming is like constant work. It's like night and day. Feed the cows, you know. Here we can. There's a lot of gardening to do, but that's mostly in summer. You produce as much as possible, then you freeze it, and then you have it in winter too. But milk, you know, the poor cows producing the milk, they're a full-time job. Um, Go to Suriname, take off from there, grab the island, middle of the ocean, refuel, then go I think closer from there is Portugal. All right. At Portugal, you'll be running low again. Yeah, I mean, it'll be a several hops, right? What if we did that in Microsoft Flight Simulator? I've been breaking my head trying to think of an interesting round the world trip. What if we flew, we pretend we're picking up all the people, the regulars here on the stream, and we fly from, I don't know, we could start, since Raz is the real life pilot here, we could start from the Azores and go to, yeah, do the Suriname to Portugal thing, pick up Sheepa, and whoever else is around Europe. Go get my friend Marat in Sweden. All right. Do you guys want to plan that right now? I mean, right? Maybe in the afternoon stream we could start planning that. I can fire up a little nav map. So basically, because I've been thinking about this. All right, I've been thinking about what was it? I was a little bit burnt out from flight simulators, but now I'm starting to get the itch again, and I want to do a plan with a little nav map, and 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 it doesn't have to be a set thing. We can change our minds in the middle of it. You know, I want it to be pretty loose. But I also, another thing about it, I want to not only use Microsoft Flight Simulator, but certain legs of the trip using different flight simulators. Everything from DCS to IL-2 to War Thunder to like a freaking Asus High 7 or whatever the heck that was called. And I think that'll be a fun, and even like stuff like Starfield. Whoa, what the fuck?
Guerrilla forces
Get the
invaded
shit out of
Cuba.
me.
And now in your A-10 Warthog, you gotta take to the air and defeat the enemies of freedom. A-10 Cuba, the sequel to A-10 Attack, Macintosh Game of the Year, storms the PC with blazing speed and accuracy, with an advanced physics model that simulates rigid body motion, real-time flight dynamics, and a high-resolution game engine. A-10 Cuba takes combat action to a new altitude, sortie over 15,000 miles of
Look at the
rugged terrain,
fucking fire coming out the back.
bomb, and pull some serious G's in the world's most realistic combat flight simulation game. A-10 Cuba, available for Windows 95 from Activision. Dismissed.
That is Futura Light's award, first place award for the landing guesstimator, the last one. And obviously, if we did a round the world trip and we were playing Microsoft Flight Simulator, the Microsoft Flight Simulator streams, we would do get landing guesstimator. But his first place prize was choose a video, choose a plane or a flying thing to fly into the stream, and he chose the A10, so I picked that video. I don't know if it's I kind of like the guitar, and I like that he says dismissed in the end, you know. That's my favorite part of it. Sometimes it can be like a whole fucking video, and there's one little bit of it that I like, and I'll just put the whole fucking thing anyway. Um, I don't know what's going on here. This like mannequin dude has like a fucking Milky Way coming out of his ass or something. I don't know what's going on. I'm just doing what the hell. Whatever I see, I fucking decide to do something and it happens. Or I try to. There's no right or wrong in drawing stuff. It's just whatever happens, happens. I mean, obviously, if someone's paying you to do a portrait, and they expect it to be a certain style based on your prior work that they said they liked, then there's certain rules you probably want to follow. But generally, you're doing stuff for yourself. Drawing, sketching, there's no rules. Don't let anyone tell you there are. I know, the most realistic flying combat game ever, and it's like this. High-res game engine would fry your card. Full Series G, I mean at max A10 full 6. And F18 or F16 is fully all the time. Yeah. What's going on here? Vasconcelos. Copy that, Raz. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing daily drawings in the morning and maybe one whole day to drawing. Yeah, requests could be interesting. Although I don't know, I'm not so good, you know. Here, this is the A10 Phantom. What time is it? Oh, getting hungry. It's almost lunchtime. The A10 Phantom Farmer. The dihedral in those what are those called horizontal stabilizers? Maybe it's a Thunder Chief. What were those called? No, that's the Thud. You know they actually have an A10 training base here in Michigan. It's towards the north, the middle of Michigan. They have a gunnery range. The A10s fly there. I haven't seen one fly above where I live here, but I know it's there. What should be the ordnance that this will be carrying? AGM 65Ds and APKWS Hydra. How the heck does that thing look like again? The AGM set. I used to fly a Falcon a lot, so like something. I'm not looking at a reference now, but it's like something like this, right? They look like the Mavericks, and has a little glass little thing there. IR laser thing. They usually carry 3 of them in each pylon, at least the F-16 did. I'm gonna make my A10 drop hearts feature. This one's a little too close. All right, time for a break from drawing. Time for a guitar song. I'll just jump to whatever's playing. Let's see if this works. A10 Phantom Cupid. Yeah, that you should take that. That sounds pretty cool. Let's try to make space for acoustic guitars, okay? Let's see. How about electric guitar? Does it have space for electric guitar? Copy. Yeah, it's really weird thinking. That's the thing of that's what I like about drawing. It's like you can do whatever the hell you want. Here, speaking of process, let me take a yeah, and I will totally I'll totally take you there in future. Well, I haven't been there myself, so it'll be fun to All right, I don't know if this is gonna work because I'm plugging it into something else. I'm plugging it not into something else. I'm plugging it into the freaking USB hub. It's a powered one, but I always have trouble with these things. Pretty cool song. Have a good one, Raz. Thanks so much for dropping by. I'm gonna get going soon. I'm just gonna play a little thing here. Let's go here.